I secretly watched my mom and realized that she might not be human at all. Every time she went out, she took a pig with her. She drove away alone. She came back the next day completely exhausted. The strange thing was, the pig was gone, and her clothes were covered in bloodstains. This scene made my heart race. My mother was definitely hiding something. The day my mother left, I quietly followed behind her car, but I was born with severe asthma. I couldn't keep up for long before I couldn't breathe. I had to give up. My mind was filled with confusion. While my mother was washing dishes, I asked her where she always took the pigs. Her face changed instantly. The porcelain bowl crashed to the floor. She warned me kids shouldn't meddle in adult business. I could only turn away in anger. But the more she acted like this, the more I wanted to know the truth. I was certain she was hiding a huge secret. The day my mother left, I immediately ran to the hilltop. I discovered something unusual. My mother wasn't going to town to sell the pig. She was taking it into the nearby forest. Just as I was confused, Grandpa suddenly appeared behind me. He told me to mind my own business. He said I had to stay home before dark. I reluctantly went home. What shocked me was, when my mother came back this time, she brought my father who'd been gone for over half a year. My father was covered in bloodstains. My heart jumped to my throat. I desperately wanted to check on my father, but my mother slammed the door shut. Late at night, I still couldn't control my impulse. I quietly approached my parents' door. My mother suddenly came out. I quickly hid. After she walked away, I carefully crept to the door. I secretly watched my father inside. The next second, a pair of blood-red eyes stared right at me. I was shaking all over. I never dared go near my parents' room again. That night, I had a nightmare. In the dream, I went to my father's room again. My father was writhing on the bed in pain. I curiously asked what he was doing. The next second I woke up. I felt like I understood something. To confirm my suspicion, when my mother loaded the pig in the car, I grabbed my oxygen tank and ran out. This time I had to find out the truth. My mother drove to the forest. What surprised me was, my father was there too this time. My parents carried the pig deep into the forest. I held my breath and quietly followed. They entered an abandoned castle. Agonizing screams came from inside the castle. I followed the sound to an iron door. The scene before me made my blood freeze. My father was kneeling on the ground, his neck chained tightly by my mother. It looked like some mysterious ritual. When the moon was full, my mother quickly left the cage holding my father. After she was gone, I ran to the door. I squeezed through the iron door gap. My mother spotted me. She shouted for me to come back, but I couldn't care anymore. The next second, I saw the most terrifying thing in my life.
Just breathe!